Okay, Friday, 2nd of January 2026. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Never vocalize the blueprints. So, I had an interesting conversation with a client lately, and they're talking about cybersecurity. And the person mentioned that the National Cybersecurity Agency of France recommended this particular method for creating passwords. And I thought, paradoxically, that is exactly why you don't use that particular method, because they publicly publicize it for the whole world to see, and then the hackers, whatever else, now know what blueprints, what structure to follow in order to break those passwords. This, ABC. But then you could say, and this is why you never vocalize it, because as soon as you vocalize it, share it with the world, make it public, it can be used against you. Meaning the hackers now know what method that this company uses, or the agency. And then you can go deeper to say, well, if that structure is ABC, then use A, B, C, D, E, F, G as a password structure. Very nice, but the whole point was never vocalize the blueprints, never vocalize the rules, because then they can be used against you. In the same way with regards to cybersecurity in Bitcoin, you never show the seed phrase on a piece of paper on camera. It's always off camera. Therefore, by definition, it's analog. It's not digital. Likewise, you never speak it, the seed phrase. You never say the password. You never vocalize the structure. You never say it, because as soon as it goes onto a camera or a microphone, it's online in some fashion. Someone's going to decrypt it eventually, so it's going to be used against you in some fashion. So these rules, these methods, these techniques, these principles, these standards, you never vocalize them. I have a certain way of doing certain things, security-wise, but I will never say it out loud. And by doing so and keeping it nice and simple, as opposed to convoluted A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, that kind of rule after rule after rule after rule to outsmart the people. Whereas, the hackers, the villains. But to keep it a lot simple, just never vocalize it. Keep it to yourself. By keeping it to yourself, it can never be used against you. That's powerful. That's important to understand with cybersecurity. Anything that goes online, on a picture or camera or audio, whatever, can be used against you. So you never share these things. Now, I know this because I remember coming across something years ago on a documentary. Some hacker, some documentary, I can't tell you which one. They were trying to brute force some passwords. And the password said, 15 characters minimum and a special character. And then he knew straight away exactly what he needed to guess. So if he had the rule book, he could then just brute force the password. Never vocalize the blueprints, never vocalize the structure, never vocalize the rule of thumb you use or have for security. It can be used against you. Anything you put online can be used against you in some fashion. The passwords, the rules, the deepfakes, anything and everything. You keep it secret, you keep it safe, you keep it hidden away. You don't say it, you keep it in your mind. And by doing so, you keep and maintain the distinct advantage. And that's important, the advantage. You keep it to yourself. Don't vocalize the blueprints. Keep the structure of the passwords and structure of the methods secret on offline, over there, off the camera. Yeah, that's it. Powerful. Ambiguity hidden away. Keep it safe, keep it secret. Who said that? But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.